sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on her sideline.
Hey, gentlemen. Ready?
Look at San Antonio. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them an early nod as favorites.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Porzingis. Thomas is out there with Thompson. Then it's Porter. And it's Jordan in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Irving drives in. Here's Thompson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounce ability.
Now here's Thomas. Left side, Jordan. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From beyond the arc, and then some. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Screen by Smith. Irving double team. 5 to shoot. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Irving's got his first bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his first points of the game.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Smith kicks to Barnes. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game right now. That free throw good from Thompson.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second. On defense, San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Thomas passes to Thompson. New Orleans moving the ball around. Back to Thomas. Thompson with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here's Thomas. Passes it to Porter. The baseline J. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Williams with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Irving drives in. Kicks it to Barnes. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Smith.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Thomas. Thompson outside. There's the triple. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Porzingis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And a wide open look for Irving. And off the glass. That one's good.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Thomas. Jordan up top. And Thomas now, top of the key. All alone. Rebound, San Antonio.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Now here's Watson. Defense is right there. Dishes to Villanueva. The three-pointer no good.
You can't get into much better position for the three than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
There's the pick. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Roberts. Kicks it out to Richardson. Bielitsa passes to Ashik. Can't hit. And the Spurs going the other way now. Now here's Watson. The pass to Villanueva. Right wing. Hardaway kicks to Villanueva. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Richardson kicks to Roberts. Sinks the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt. Watson dishes to Saric. Villanueva against Richardson. Unloads from 13. Shot by Villanueva, no good. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Watson. Roberts passes to Bielitsa. That's good. And now a 4-point Pelican lead.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Here's Villanueva. Offensive rebound, Spurs. Saric misses. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And Roberts kicks to Ashik. It's Bielitsa. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Villanueva, and it's good off the back rim and in. Pelicans leading by 4. Here's Roberts. Screen by Ashik. 3 seconds left. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelican.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please.
And we welcome welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New Orleans.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Ryan Roberts out there with Allen. Then it's Omer Ashik. Then there's Richardson. And it's Bjelica in at the 4. Saric has the open look. Rebound by Bjelica.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Roberts. Lets it go with the 3. And Allen is good for 3. Allen's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Pelicans. Spurs trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now, here's Saric. Richardson covering. Saric dishes to Whitman. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A different look now for San Antonio. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Roberts. Pass to Bjelica. Allen kicks to Bjelica. San Antonio with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 7 points for Kyrie Irving. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Platoon swap here for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 4. Thomas with the ball. Passes it to Porzingis. Williams again. It's Porter. Pass to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. The Spurs shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Irving with it. Now Thomas defending. Irving drives in. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And he lays it straight in. Irving's got 9.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here's Porter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And Porter drops them both. Spurs trailed by 4. Irving kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to Smith. And there's the foul against New Orleans.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
So it's the Spurs now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Shot clock at 2. On its way from Irving for 2. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. But they recover it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Barnes passes to Williams. They shoot again. And the layup is good.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Pelicans have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Thomas goes in. And that is good.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Williams kicks to Irving. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Pelicans leading by 4. Now Porter. Thompson outside. And the rejection by Smith. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Launches the 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Thomas kicks to Thompson. Off the left rim and out.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Feeds it to Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pelicans have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Pelicans have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And so Thompson nails both of them.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Saric. Thomas dishes to Thompson. Thomas kicks to Thompson. Shot is off. Great D that time from Hardaway. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Plenty of space. They get it again. He dishes it to Villanueva. Here's Withy. It's blocked. The feed to Thomas. The 3. But they get it back. Porter passes to Thompson. Outside Jordan. He kicks it to Thomas. A second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Villanueva. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. They set the screen. Thomas passes to Porzingis. Right side, Jordan. And Thompson kicks to Thomas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Isaiah Thomas.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Now, here's Watson. Not a lot of room. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Villanueva against Jordan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Charlie Villanueva. That is his first foul of the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Thomas, here we go. Porzingis passes to Jordan. Thompson outside. Again, the Pelicans score. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. And here's Watson. For 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3 to cut it close going to halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Pelicans lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
A lot of action from Irving. 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
They've got Matt Barnes. Thompson is out there with Jason Smith. Then it's Williams. And it's Irving at the point guard. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Down low. And Smith with the stuff.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Richardson, good.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Screen by Asik. And Roberts kicks to Richardson. No good from 18. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Irving. He's got 12. And it's Smith, top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Screen by Asik. Kicks it out to Allen. Lots of room. Rebound by Smith.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now here's Irving. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Irving's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Nobody near Allen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Smith hits them both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
And Roberts kicks to Ashik. They set the pick. Roberts passes to Ashik. The shot by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. A different look now for San Antonio. Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Watson dishes to Wither. Stolen by Ashik. And Roberts kicks to Allen. And there's the foul. It's on C.J. Watson.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Thomas passes to Thompson. Clock at 6. And Thomas, here we go. That's good. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Watson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Saric. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Here's Thomas. He's got 10. Over to the left wing. It's Porter outside. San Antonio leading. Sarge with it. He's got 5. Kicks it to Watson. Dishes to Villanueva. They get it back. Right wing. Stolen by Thompson. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, good.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Hardaway kicks to Villanueva. There's the screen. Shoots from the elbow. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The screen from Thompson. Thomas dishes to Porter. It's Thompson off the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Thompson's got 11 points.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. Hardaway kicks to Watson. And he gets the bucket. Watson's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Roberts passes to Allen. Richardson kicks to Allen. Off target from outside.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. San Antonio shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
San Antonio with the timeout.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Outside Irving. And there's the pass to Barnes. And stolen by Richardson. Got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. And Bielitsa kicks to Roberts. Tries again. 4 on the shot clock. The drive by Allen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Allen's got 4 points this quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
There's a screen. And Roberts kicks to Allen. Pelicans keep it alive. Richardson dishes to Roberts. Off target from three-point range. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams kicks to Irving. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
Unbelievable. This guy is completely in a zone.
And he knows it. You can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's San Antonio up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Spurs leading by 4. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Omer Ashik. Allen is out there with Brian Roberts. Then there's Richardson. And it's Bielitsa in at the 4 spot. Williams kicks to Irving. He's feeling it. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Pelicans trail by 4. Roberts passes to Ashik. Allen kicks to Bielitsa. Up off the screen.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Screen by Ashik. Roberts dishes to Richardson. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
You know, I don't think that was a shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Outside Irving. There's the dish to Smith. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Roberts passes to Bialica. Ashik with a screen on Irving. Pass to Roberts. He feeds it to Richardson. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's Allen with the drive. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Puts up a three. The offensive rebound. Nobody near Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened in on Alvin Gentry's huddle. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high-percentage looks.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Outside Thomas. 5 to shoot. Here's Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Watson dishes to Hardaway. And Jordan sends it back. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Charlie Villanueva.
A good night for Thompson. He's got 11 points and the 1 steal.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them. And so it's San Antonio with it. The lead is 2. Villanueva with a screen on Thomas. Villanueva passes to Withy. That's good.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
The screen from Thompson. It's Porter outside. Spurs leading by 4. Watson kicks to Hardaway. And another basket for San Antonio. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. There's the pick. Thomas kicks to Thompson. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. Porter dishes to Thompson.
Here come the Spurs!
And Watson has it in the corner. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And he goes in for the dunk.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
And with the game literally hanging in the balance, a play like that is an igniter. That's where momentum can become a game changer.
San Antonio calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Spurs leading by 4. Williams attacking. Pass to Thompson. To the inside. Irving passes to Thompson. Clock at 4. Barnes can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 4. Back to Thompson. There's the pass to Porzingis. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Thomas gets the bucket.
What a shot over the bigger defender. That could prove to be a massive bucket.
Greg does not get much tougher than that. Tough defense, high pressure situation, clutch play. I love it.
Spurs passing it around. Williams kicks to Smith. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Irving against Thomas. Thompson outside. From past the arc. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Feeds it to Smith. Williams dishes to Smith. Puts it up from 12. And the shot falls short this time. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 4. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pelicans trail by 4. Back to Thomas. .110 left to play in the final quarter. And Thompson sends it back. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Irving against Porter. Irving drives in. Releases. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Yes!
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
Thompson against Irving. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Pelicans foul.
Kyrie Irving has simply caught fire.
Free throw, good, Irving.
That free throw there caps off a huge possession for him. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That's his second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Thomas outside. Rebound by Smith. Now Irving. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Keller and Greg Anthony. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on San Antonio. You look at San Antonio. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, Porter is out there with Porzingis. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Thomas in at the point guard. Now Thompson. Following the three-point attempt by Lou Williams. 6 to shoot. The drive by Thompson. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Irving. Passes to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Williams has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Spurs. Thomas kicks to Jordan. The screen from Thompson. Thomas up top. He's covered by Irving. The drive by Thompson. Rebound by Smith.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
There's a good screen. The screen from Thompson. Irving passes to Williams. That's good. Williams has got 5.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Irving. Right through the knee for the layup. Irving's got his first basket.
What a nice play. Stole it away and took it coast to coast.
Back to Thomas. Can they get it? And again, no good by New Orleans.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Good. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Jordan the screen. Thomas dishes to Jordan. Here's Porzingis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Outside Irving. Over in the corner, Williams. Nobody near Barnes.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts. Grown man's power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
In the corner, Irving with it. To the inside. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Smith kicks to Irving. Clock at 2. Takes a 3. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots the 3. The shot will not go. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Now, here's Watson. Sinks the three-pointer.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
That first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Jason Richardson. He's checked in for Dante Cunningham. And so here is New Orleans. They trail by 9 points. Roberts passes to Allen. Ashik the screen for Allen. The dish now to Ashik. In the corner, it's Richardson. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Spurs leading by 9. Watson kicks to Saric. Outside Hardaway. And Ashik sends it back. Wow!
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Jeff Whitney taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Pelicans trail by 11. Here's Roberts. Allen left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Now here's Watson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Villanueva. But he gets it back. Hardaway against Richardson. And Watson has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Watson's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. And Roberts kicks to Bielitsa. They set the pick. Ashik up top. Allen for the 3. Allen with another miss. San Antonio leading by 14. Watson kicks to Hardaway. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Villanueva. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Villanueva's got his first points of the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Richardson dishes to Ashik. And that one's good. Bielitsa's got his first 2 points of the night.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Now here's Watson. D right on him. Withy, no good. Pelicans trail by 14. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bielitsa with the bucket. Bielitsa's got 5.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Watson kicks to Hardaway. To the wing right side. Here's Saric. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Here's Watson. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Spurs lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Please give it up for the Spurs dance team.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
It's really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
Charlie Villanueva out there with Saric. Then it's Watson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Withy in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the San Antonio 5. Watson kicks to Villanueva. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Pelicans trail by 11. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Saric. There's Porter with the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Watson the pass to Saric. The tray. Watson's shot is off. Well, with the basket here, they could get back to within single digits. The pass to Porzingis. Thomas a screen. Kicks to Porter. Stolen by Saric. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Thomas.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case. It looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Porzingis. It's deflected. Williams dishes to Thompson. Over to the wing. Outside Williams. Uses the glass to drop it in. Williams has got 7. Irving against Thomas. The screen from Thompson. Thomas goes in from downtown. Klay Thompson, and that's good. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Shot clock at 5. Porter kicks to Jordan. Thompson with the rebound.
But the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Irving passes to Smith. Thompson. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Screen by Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. For San Antonio, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Smith hits them both. Here's Roberts. He's covered by Irving. Allen outside. He kicks it to Roberts. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by Smith. Outside Irving. Thompson in the posts. Ashik defending. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Lets it go from the wing. Bank shot. No good. Pelicans trail by 16. Pass to Roberts. They set the screen. Ashik, the pass to Bielitsa. Here's Cunningham. And it's Omer Ashik with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Spurs leading by 16. Now Watson. He has 6. The feed now to Villanueva. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Roberts dishes to Allen. Passes it to Bielitsa. Feeds it to Roberts. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. Got it. Good job in the low post. Cunningham's got his first bucket of the night.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
There's the pick. Right wing. Here's Saric. Omer Ashik with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And Roberts kicks to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Dishes it to Villanueva. To the paint. That's tipped. And they're on the break. Bielitsa passes to Allen. And Roberts kicks to Cunningham.
Timeout.
Sorry.
And Alvin Gentry wants a timeout.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Barnes is checked in for Sarge. And a change for the Pelicans. Richardson, he's checked in for Cunningham. 56 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Here's Ashik. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
Assistant.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Now, here's Watson. He has 6. And he gets the bucket.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Screen by Ashik. The drive by Allen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the wing jumper offline.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Outside Hardaway. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Spurs up by 16. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
How about the magic touch he had on display there in that first half in terms of finding his teammates? Just a plethora of assists.
Plethora, you're going deep into that dictionary of yours, man. It's not a common occurrence with this guy, though. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's not been the case in this one.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And really, all of a sudden, he's becoming their best distributor, doing a great job of orchestrating their offense.
Greg, typically that's not the role he usually plays, and I'm not sure how comfortable he is in it, but they've needed him to make some plays today, and he's been able to do it to his credit.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. They've got Porzingis. Thomas is out there with Thompson. Then it's Porter. And it's Jordan in at the center. Thomas goes in. And Thompson kicks to Jordan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one? A terrible turnover.
Sarge is checked in for the Spurs. Outside Thomas. He feeds it to Thompson. He dishes it to Jordan. Goes up the baseline. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night. Now, here's Watson. He's guarded by Thomas. Watson dishes to Villanueva. Lets it go from 14.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Thomas. Thompson up top. Guarded by Hardaway. Thompson passes to Jordan. Here's Porter. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Villanueva. And Sarge has it in the corner. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Now, here is Irving. 7 points in the game. And Jordan sends it back.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Porter passes to Porzingis. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Here's Thomas. After the basket by San Antonio. The screen from Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving with it. Now Thomas defending. 16 feet away. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock at 6. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Jordan with the rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
The dish to Porter. Thomas against Irving. Thomas goes in. Can't hit. Some solid defense there from Irving. Spurs leading by 14. Out to the wing. Good chance here for Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Thompson outside. There's the screen. There's Thomas with the three. Again, Thomas missing. San Antonio's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Irving kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Irving attacking. The pass to Barnes. Leaps for it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Irving drives in. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. A platoon swap here for New Orleans.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good for Irving. Pelicans trail by 18. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Richardson kicks to Roberts. Shot to stop the drought. Richardson, no luck. Spurs leading by 18. Irving dishes to Thompson. Irving sets a screen for Thompson. Williams attacking. Here's Smith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Just absolute domination in this one for Smith. He's got 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Irving kicks to Williams. Back to Irving. Off the screen. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And that's now 11 points for Kyrie Irving. And Roberts kicks to Richardson. And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Kicks to Ashik. Pass to Bielitsa. Shot clock at 6. Richardson dishes to Allen. Here's Ashik. And the Pelicans miss again.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Here's Allen. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Watson kicks to Hardaway. The feed to Saric. Puts it up from 17.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Roberts passes to Richardson. And Bielitsa kicks to Allen. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Richardson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Spurs running away with this one. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. They've got Saric. Jeff Withey is out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Watson, and it's Hardaway in the 2-guard spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Assist goes to
Richardson, good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Saric dishes to Withey. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
substitution on the court.
Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pelicans ball.
Here's Roberts. He kicks to Ashik. Feeds to Richardson. Ashik with a screen on Williams. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Smith left side. Pelicans with the rebound. Here's Roberts. And Ashik kicks to Richardson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Irving attacking. The 3 from Barnes. Ashik pulls it in. Ashik's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Bielitsa passes to Roberts. Allen outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
For 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Richardson dishes to Ashik. 6 to shoot. Rebound by Williams.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Irving kicks to Smith. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Now here's Richardson. It's Bielitsa. From the high post, he drills it.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Screen by Smith. Back to Irving. Passes to Barnes. From deep. The kick out to Williams. Off target with his three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the call on Lewis Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for New Orleans. Outside Thomas. Dishes it to Thompson. Count that one.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
Free throw good, Smith.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Thompson. Sarge comes in for Matt Barnes. Hardaway's checked in for Williams. And it's Watson in for Kyrie Irving. And Thomas, here we go. Left side, Jordan. There's the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio leading by 14. Watson with it. In the corner, Hardaway with it. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Thomas passes to Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Now, here's Watson. He's guarded by Thomas. Pass to Sarge. Shoots it up. That one wide left. Pelicans trail by 15. Thomas down low. He's covered by Watson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. The Spurs making a switch here. Withy's checked in. There's the dish to Sarge. Here's Villanueva. San Antonio again missing. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Porter, no luck. Spurs leading by 15. Screen by Villanueva. Watson dishes to Villanueva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Withy kicks to Watson. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day. And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession.
And again, no good by New Orleans. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here is Irving. Beyond the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them, huge margin of victory for the Spurs.
Clark, free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you've got to convert, and they did that.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smith. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
Thomas again, serving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Free throw, good, Irving.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on both. And here are the Pelicans now. 17-point game. And a wide open look for Jordan. The three-pointer off the mark. And here is Irving. And there's the foul against New Orleans. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Spurs, Kyrie Irving.
And so he hits both. Jordan off target with that shot. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying...